This again from Dawg Pound Daily. 3 new problem players in the AFC North. Number 3, Nelson Aguilar, wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. Number 2, Irv Smith Jr., tight end for the Cincinnati Bengals. And number 1, Orlando Brown, left tackle for the Bengals. When you look at those, left tackle is a spot. Bengals need to invest heavily in protecting Joe Burrow. I would.
Yeah, the Orlando Brown signing that the Bengals got is really a good deal for them. Orlando Brown really messed up his value when he didn't agree to the contract extension the Chiefs were offering him that would have paid him more money in a longer-term deal. So I'm not sure who advised him on that one. But Cincinnati gets a really solid left tackle there for Joe Burrow. It does cause them problems with Jonah Williams, who now has demanded a trade because they're trying to move him to right tackle, and he does not want to do that. So problem for them there. I think Irv Smith Jr. is another underrated addition for the Bengals because this is a guy that's never really broke out. He's always been a really athletic tight end coming out of Alabama, battled some injury. But to get him on a cheap signing like that, the Bengals are also probably going to draft a tight end in a really loaded class. The name that's a little funny is Nelson Aguilar because if you're trying to entice Lamar Jackson to stay and your answer is bringing Nelson Aguilar,
yeah,
I don't think he's going to be too thrilled about that one.
Now, he wants a number 1. And again, Nelson Aguilar's professional and NFL quality wide receiver. 3, a 4, somebody that, he's going to catch the ball, but he's not a weapon that's going to entice me to run right back to the huddle of the Ravens if I'm Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. Me too. I mean, again, curious to see what happens with that situation, but if you're trying to convince your star quarterback to come back or rescind his trade request, first off, you pay him the money that, frankly, he does deserve for all he's done for your franchise and playoff wins he's led you to. But also, you got to build that offense to bring more talent around him. I mean, hey, not that us Browns fans are hating what we're seeing that's going on in Baltimore, I'll tell you that.
Well, you do have Mark Andrews, but, you got to give him something a little bit more at the wide receiver position.